Hey guys, I don't know if you can tell, there's a very subtle change of scenery. I'm actually in Chandigarh at my cousin's place. She's also a graduate of the university which shall not be named, which is actually the reason why I'm here. Um, the story is a annoying one, but basically our practicals were supposed to be over on the 11th and I was supposed to be on my way home, and instead we arrive on the 1st, which is our eye practical, all, ready and prepped for whatever is to come. We're sitting down, we're reviewing, we're like, okay, you know what? I got this. It's the first time I've actually embraced the chill philosophy, which I think is why the universe had to correct it, because the teacher comes in and he's like, yeah, guys, your practical's been postponed. And at first we're like, this is not a funny joke, why are you laughing? Then we realize that he's laughing just like we're laughing because we're dead inside. Yeah, so I left for Patiala right away, and then I was planning on coming back for my ENT practical. And I reached the day before, and right as I'm at the gate, I'm told, hey, go and catch a train back because ENT practical has been canceled too. So now I'm in Chandigarh and I have no idea when those two practicals will be. It's literally a day-by-day news thing going on here, and that day by day is mostly no news. So I'm just enjoying my temporary vacation, which would be great normally, except that there's a wedding that I really, really, really wanted to attend. My cousin's getting married. I have so many cousins, I know. My cousin's getting married, and I'm really happy for him. And I wanted to be there to celebrate with him, but, hopefully I will. So, pray for me. Other than that, I have, again, been enjoying my time here in Chandigarh. I spent time with Jaskirat. I stayed at her place for a night. I've been hanging out with other college friends from Chandigarh, and it's mostly been really fun. We saw Chrysanthemum Festival, we went to Sector 8, we went to Sector 8, we went to Sector 8. Sector 8 is that place where it's a strip of different food places, and they're all really good and not expensive. And there's actually the story I want to tell, now that we've gotten the university which shall not be named out of the way and are out of mind until they decide they are worthy of coming back into mind. The story is, so Jaskirat and I went there, and we were getting food, and a little beggar came up to us, and that look wasn't because I have a problem with beggars, but because I have a problem with Indian system having so many beggars. But the problem with that system means that you can't actually trust that every one of them that comes up to you is doing it because they're going to use the money themselves. So this little girl came up to us, and she's like, I don't want any money, I just want you to buy me food. So we're like, yeah, sure, of course, just take us where you want us to buy you food. That's totally cool. And she's taking us, and as we're going, this dog attacks her, and she starts crying, obviously. The dog didn't bite her, thankfully, but she's really scared, and then after she doesn't calm down, we're like, come on, we'll just take you to get food. Except she starts taking us towards a kind of secluded area, and I start feeling unsafe, and I'm like, Jessie, I don't think this is a good idea, let's just give her 20 rupees and go. So we did that. Then we're sitting and enjoying our cheesy fries. If you go to Sector 8, go to Uncle Jack's, get their cheesy fries, you will thank me for it. But we're sitting and enjoying our cheesy fries, and this old auntie comes up to us with a prescription, and us being the aspiring doctors that we are, take the prescription and start reading it. And we're like, okay, so what do you need medicine for? She's like, I have a heart problem and a wound, except the medicine is for vertigo, epigastric distress, and reflux. So we're looking at each other like, this is sketchy, but we'd already put interest into her case, so we're like, it's okay, we'll give some money. And right after we do, the same pack of 3 dogs, the lead dog attacks her, except it actually scratches her leg, and there's blood, but not a lot. She's fine, just cranky, and just it's insane. And we realize the third time, not luck, we weren't approached, but the third time someone else was approached in the dog attacks, that the dogs must have been trained to like against like the people who are, because it didn't attack everyone. Like it was the dogs were very, very nice to us. They were very polite, so they must have been trained. But I prefer to think of it as they were guarding us, because those were definitely like not real beggars, and they were definitely tricking us out of money. So I named the dog Cerberus after Hades' dog. You should read that myth. That's a good myth. Hades is a good Greek god. And so Cerberus was like curled up in front of us as we were eating and protected us from those who would steal from us. So he was a good dog. And that's my story. And the reason why I have such a strong love, I'm actually a cat person, but dogs, when we were in Euphoria, which is a college fest, a couple years back, there was also a dog that we named Olaf. And he led us out. We were a little lost, and he led us all the way out of this park that we'd gotten lost to, all the way to the gates. And we'd actually turned the wrong way, and he went the other way. And then we had to turn around and go the way that he went, and he was there waiting for us. So they both, Cerberus and Olaf, had the same like crooked tail. So I really think it's just a guardian spirit. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. So that's been my adventure so far. Hopefully the next time I upload a Midnight Musings video, it will be from America. Though that is, I'm not going to say it's unlikely, because it is likely, because I want it to happen. It's going to happen. But yeah, so those are my stories. I'm still enjoying Chandigarh as long as I'm here. And yeah, talk to you later. Bye.